Love. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers throw the lead coming out of halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
McManus on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. They'll probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, New York.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, here's Dart. Sends this to the end zone. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the 4th.
Giants 15.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He dodged the tackle. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Let's ready.
Here's Love. Now setting up a screen for Jacobs. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
45, wide. Green Jack. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up third and very short. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers clinging to a 1-point lead. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Watch out, Black. 95. Mega. Claw, 10. Hut.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Check, smash. Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready?
A gift to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Hut.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down.
You know, talk so much shit, lose the game.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Strike it. Come on, set. 60 red. Set, hut.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Let's go. 19,
Here he is to throw. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. He'll look to throw it. Running off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here he is to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Setting up to pass. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. The Packers take their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Dart gonna throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Comes up empty on that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing now.
You weak. Get that weak shit out of here. Get that weak shit out of here. Weak. 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 Weak.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All you had was Malik Neighbors. Like, you threw it to him once deep.
For the Packers here. This is
I worked your ass.
Ready? 22 needle. 52 blue.
4 INTs, piece of shit. 4 INTs. You threw the game. 4 INTs.
First guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.